I'm Ashley Thompson with Sweet Tea Farm, and this is my daughter Madeline. We're going to show you how to make watermelon lemonade. So I'm here at the store picking out a watermelon for our watermelon lemonade, and I'm going to show you a couple of tips on how to pick out a juicy, ripe, sweet watermelon. First of all, you want to look at the belly. This is called a field spot. You want to make sure that the field spot is yellow. If there is no field spot or it is white, you do not want to pick that watermelon. It will not be sweet and ripe. The next thing you want to look at is going to be the stem. The stem should be dry and brown. If it is wet and green, it is not a ripe watermelon. Next, you want to look at the overall color of the watermelon. It should be dull and not shiny. A shiny watermelon is going to show that it did not sit out in the sun long enough. If it is dull, then it will be juicy and sweet on the inside. Next, you're going to do the knocking test. You're going to knock your watermelon, and if your hand bounces back, then it's going to have a lot of really sweet juice on the inside. And this one does just that. If it's a dull thud, then it's not going to be very juicy and sweet. You should also listen to it. It sounds nice and hollow on the inside, and I know that this is going to be a very sweet watermelon. Next, you want to look for any kind of lines and bumps like black spots. Those are actually good indicators that this is going to be a sweet watermelon. Now that you know how to pick out the perfect watermelon, I'm going to show you an easy way to cut the watermelon up into small chunks that we will need for our recipe. First, you're going to cut it lengthwise, then you're going to cut it lengthwise again. Now I have a quarter of the watermelon. I'm going to go ahead and make my cubed slices while it is still attached to the rind. So now you can see I have cuts going vertical and horizontal, and I've made cubes all throughout. Now I'm just going to take my knife and slide all the way through the bottom. And if you have a long, skinny knife, it works better than a butcher knife. Okay, dump that in there. I'm just going about 1 inch apart with each slice. There you go. For our recipe, we're only going to need 4 cups of watermelon. So I'm going to do half the watermelon now and half later. Okay, now we're going to start with our recipe. We're going to need 4 cups of watermelon, 6 cups of cold water, 1.5 cups of lemon juice. If you want to juice all those lemons, it's up to you, but I took the easy way out and I have pre-juiced lemon juice. 1/2 cup of sugar, which is not much sugar for lemonade because you get the sweetness from your watermelon. We're going to combine the ingredients and blend them in a food processor, or you can use a large blender. Okay, dump that in there. That's 2 cups. Dump that in there. Next, we're going to add the lemon juice right on top of that watermelon. And then we're going to blend, blend, blend. Now that we've blended a little and it's went down, we're going to add our sugar. Blend it again. Okay, now once your ingredients are nice and blended together, I'm going to put it in my serving container or a large pitcher. I did use a seedless watermelon. I did not mention before, but if you're going to use a regular watermelon, of course you're going to want to get all those seeds out. Don't blend those up in your drink. Okay, so now we're going to add in our 6 cups of cold water. This is a really pretty drink too. Now I have my silicone spatula. It's very important, please do not use a metal spoon when stirring in your glass container. Watch to the end to find out why. We're just going to keep stirring until we make sure that all of our ingredients are well combined. Make sure that your sugar has melted all in there. Why don't you get those cups down there and we'll have a taste. Just the 2. Hold that up for me. Cheers. Perfect for a hot summer day. Get one last stir. You want to make sure all that sugar is melted in your drink. Here, get the 2 cups. We'll have a taste. Oh, Madeline, I just...
It's one of those crazy videos where it happens once and you catch it on video.
This is terrible. I just busted a hole in my container. Oh no. This was not meant to be. I don't even know how to clean this up. I'm soaked. Okay. Well, I'm sure it was probably going to be good. Oh, let me take this mic off. Oh no.
You can play it in slow motion and it spews everywhere.
Hooey!
Making lemonade.